Alright. Today's something I thought would never happen. Today is Breaking Benjamin for the first time ever in Scotland, playing the O2 ABC in Glasgow tonight. I am so excited. This is our first gig in over a month. They've just played Reading and Leeds, and we are just getting ready to go. So I'll see you when we get to Glasgow. So, just on my way up Socket Hall Street, and it's a bit dark today. It was raining quite a bit, and compared to down south, they've had really nice weather. It's literally like still summer down there. Up here, it feels like it's nearly gone. Anyway, so this band I'm going to see tonight, till last year, they never toured outside the United States. That's why tonight's a bit of a big deal. So it was meant to be at the garage. However, due to overwhelming demand, it's been moved to the ABC. So this is going to be really good tonight. And they've been around for about 15 years, so yeah, it just sees how long they've been around, but now it's finally here. They were my favourite band 6 years ago, and their album Phobia, which is ironic because it's named after their singer Ben Burnley's Fear of Flying, which is the reason they never toured outside the United States for many years. But anyway, we're just on the way up, so I'll see you when we get in there. I've waited every day since I finished school to see them, and oh my god, it was worth every fucking minute. They did not disappoint at all. Absolutely spot on. Every song was just perfect, and no more words can describe that. It was just unbelievable. Something I thought would never happen, it finally did tonight. My life is almost complete, so I'll give you a full run when we get home. So, just got back, and just to say, tonight was surpassed all my expectations, all my wild expectations I had for that band anyway. So, let's get down to it. The gig tonight was actually meant to be at the garage, but then it got moved to the ABC due to the overwhelming demand, which was amazing. Even this gig got announced, I just couldn't believe it. Like, until probably last year, I'd only dreamt of this day happening again, because the reason why they've never toured outside the US, well, more specifically why Ben, the frontman, Ben Burnley, the reason why he's never toured outside the US is because he's got a phobia of flying, and he made that pretty clear in an album, which was the best album they made about 11 years ago, and it was the soundtrack to my life when I finished secondary school, so that was really good. But so what happened was, he decided to bite the bullet last year and decided to get a boat over and decided to do a few festival shows to see, oh, I wonder what Europe's like. He did, and he was so blown away by it, he came back and did more shows this year. So he did Reading Leeds last year. No, Reading Leeds this year, sorry. He did Download last year. Did Reading Leeds, and he added a London show, and he added the Glasgow show in between as well, which just was just amazing. But anyway, let's get down to it. So, first, the support act, Starset. They were okay, but again, very obscure. And the reason why, as you saw in the vlog, was their intro lasted something like a good, I'd say, 4 or 5 minutes. It was just like buzzing sound, like electronic buzz, like zzz, but it gave that impression that a spaceship was coming into land anyway. So they were okay, but just I found the outfits a little bit bizarre, and the fact that the cello player there kind of made me laugh. But again, they were kind of alright, but like, again, it didn't exactly blow me away. I found it a little bit bizarre, but that's the point. So, but I have to say, with all the stuff they had on their stage, with their screens, their drum kit, the power, the blinds protecting it, and what was it, the machines that had synth stuff, biggest turnaround ever, literally. They played from about 20 to 8 all the way through to 20 to 9, and then within 20 minutes, biggest turnaround ever. They went from them, and Breaking Benjamin went on bang on 9 o'clock. So for a minute there, I thought there wasn't going to be many like mosh pits or anything, and the reason they're because like their songs are like heavy, but they're not like fast, if you know what I mean. So you can't like go like absolutely bash each other up at the speed of sound. So, but in time to it, that is. But nah, like second song in, everybody just started bashing each other about and like going crazy, and everyone started crowd surfing, which was just made it the best night ever, and that's one of the reasons why it surpassed my expectations. So yeah, it was all good. And the songs in a way are kind of a little bit sameish, but it didn't matter because everybody's so into it, and Ben, along with other guys in his band, the other guys he's got now. Just I should point this out. Back years ago, when he first started the band, he had different band members. He had another guitarist, bass player, and then I went through a couple of drummers as well. But the guitarist and bass player got sacked when they were trying to re-release their song "Blow Me Away," which you saw during the vlog, and basically Ben took him to court over it, and now he retains the rights to anything Breaking Benjamin related. Ironically, because the band is named after him anyway. But so that's why he formed this new band now. They went on hiatus a few years ago, and that all happened during the hiatus. And the real reason he went on hiatus is because Ben used to be a chronic alcoholic, and basically went took some time off to sort some health problems and stuff like that. And it's related to that stuff he had when he was drinking. And although he's got a new band back together and he's touring again, I've read an interview when he released a new album when he got back together with the new band and said he's still quite ill. So that's why like a couple of his other band members sung his songs though. A, he didn't blow his voice out, and B, because so the show could be amazing and he could have a little bit of a break. But anyway, but either way, it was a brilliant show, and my favourite part of the night, my favourite song was probably "I Will Not Bow." That song crowd surfed, and because he was right there, he like caught my eye, and I managed to get a high five handshake off him before I got escorted out by the security, but it was all worth it. So all in all, fantastic night. So that'll be us for gigs for a bit. The next gig we're going to, if I'm right, is Neck Deep on the 8th of October, and then 2 weeks later we have Metallica on the 26th of October at the Hydro, which is probably, now Green Day got cancelled, is going to be my gig of the year, but we're going to have to wait and see. But I'll tell you what, stay tuned a couple of weeks because I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with the channel, and I'll let you guys know then. Good night.